Nether stars are like the new summoning eyes of the Nether. They drop in stacks of 3 from an enemy called the Vanquisher. The Vanquisher has a small chance of spawning from any mob in the Crimson Isles. And these things are probably way more valuable than you think. In fact, for every Vanquisher you kill in the Nether update, you can be making over 6 million coins just from the Nether stars that Vanquisher drops. Which is crazy, because for reference, summoning eyes are only 900k per. Before we get started, guys, if you have seen other videos by me, or you do end up enjoying this video, please do consider leaving a like and subscribing. It helps out the channel way more than you think. Also, if you have any questions for me or want to know what my mod or resource packs are, or you want to join in on the 150 million coin giveaway going on the Discord server right now, please do consider joining the Discord. The link will be in the description, and we'd love to have you. Now, a lot of you may be wondering, how is this possible? Because after all, Nether stars don't sell to NPC for that much. They can't be listed on the AH, and they also can't be sold on Bazaar. So how are they worth over 6 million coins for one Vanquisher, or a stack of 3? Well, believe it or not, they can be used to craft really important items for the new update. And currently, this is super overpowered because a lot of these items can flip for tons of money. For example, right here, the Vanquish Gas Cloak can actually be flipped for 6 million coins profit. The 3 best items to craft are the Vanquish Gas Cloak, the Vanquish Magma Necklace, or the Vanquish Glowstone Gauntlet. Now, these can all make different profits depending on how much people are buying the item. And so right now, at this current moment, gas cloaks are worth the most money. In fact, the mats for this cost about 5.5 million coins in total. So if you add the Nether stars on top of that, you're going to be making about 6.3 million coins profit for just 3 Nether stars. Now, even though gas cloaks are worth the most right now, one of the biggest issues between these 3 items is you're actually going to need the collection to craft these. And this is one of the biggest reasons why gas cloaks are so much right now, is because you need 25,000 gas tier collection in order to craft this. If you don't have gas tier collection, this is where the Magma Necklace and the Glowstone Gauntlet come in handy. The Vanquish Magma Necklace only needs 2,500 Magma Cream collection, which, so long as you have a decent weapon, is actually super easy to get. In fact, starting from 0 today, it took me no more than about 40 minutes to get this collection. But if for whatever reason you don't even have a good weapon, the final best option is going to be the Glowstone Gauntlet, which only requires 25,000 Glowstone collection, which you can grab right here in the Crimson Isles. And since Glowstone stacks with Mining Fortune, it should only take you about 15 to 25 minutes depending on your Mining Fortune to get 25,000 Glowstone collection. Something to keep in mind is at this current moment, gas cloaks make about 2.1 million coins per Nether star in profit, whereas Magma Necklaces make about 1.5 million coins per Nether star in profit, and Glowstone Gauntlets make about 800 to 850,000 coins of profit per Nether star. So it definitely pays off to get that gas or Magma Cream collection. The easiest way to get the gas collection if you're looking into doing that is by far placing down minions and leveling them up and leaving them for a few days. Now, what if you don't have or don't want to grind for collections? There's actually one more really good use that they have, and that's going to be buying Kuudra keys. From the first NPC in both factions, you can buy Kuudra keys for 2 Nether stars, a little bit of coins, and either enchanted mycelium or red sand. Now, right now, Kuudra makes about 1 to 1.5 million coins per boss. And on top of that, you get Crimson Essence, which is also really important for upgrading all of the Crimson Isles gear, meaning that especially if you're going to buy hot Kuudra keys, this is a solid investment on where to spend your Nether stars. The only issue with spending your Nether stars on Kuudra keys is that Kuudra keys can be pretty easily dropped from all of the mini bosses around the map, but not everybody can kill those mini bosses. So if you've got Nether stars laying around and you really need Crimson Essence, I honestly highly recommend spending your Nether stars on some Kuudra keys. And this is also really useful if you really don't want to grind for any of those collections you may not have. And finally, if you're wondering on how to grind Vanquishers or grind Nether stars, like I said at the beginning of the video, every single mob has a chance of dropping one. The 2 best mobs I recommend grinding for Vanquishers is going to be the Mushroom Bull and the Flaming Spider, both of which drop items that can be crafted into other things and make even more profit. A lot of the content in this update requires killing mobs though, so even if you're doing something simple like fishing, you're probably going to be passively getting Vanquishers in the meantime though. Thank you guys so much for watching. One really important thing to keep in mind is the new Kuudra Pet has 2 abilities at its common rarity, which is to give you 6% extra Crimson Essence and 6% extra odds of finding a Vanquisher. This goes up to 10% at level 100, and if you're either grinding Kuudra bosses or you're grinding Vanquishers for Nether stars, this pet is stupid good. I made a video about this just a couple days ago, and I'm going to throw it in the cards right now and on the end screen. Be sure to check that video out. It has a lot of useful information about the Kuudra Pet. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.